$3,000. That's right, $3,000 could be hitting your bank account as early as next week. In a stunning announcement that's sending shockwaves through Washington and across America, Senator Bernie Sanders has just unveiled what might be the biggest direct payment program in U.S. history. But hold on to your seats, because this isn't your typical government relief program. This one's different. Just imagine no complicated income restrictions, no months of waiting, no mountains of paperwork. Whether you're a struggling single parent, a middle-class worker battling inflation, or a senior living on a fixed income, this program could put $3,000 in your pocket almost immediately. But here's what's got everyone talking. Unlike previous stimulus payments, this one is designed to reach virtually every American citizen. You're probably thinking, what's the catch? Or is this just another empty promise? I get it, we've all grown skeptical of big announcements from Washington. But what if I told you that the first wave of payments is already scheduled to roll out next week? What if I told you that for many Americans, you won't even need to fill out an application to receive your money? This isn't just another news story. This is a potential game changer for millions of families. With prices still soaring at the grocery store and gas pump, this relief couldn't come at a better time. But here's the urgent part. The window to ensure you're in the first wave of payments is closing fast, and you'll need to act quickly to secure your spot. Think about what $3,000 could mean for you right now. That's 3 months of groceries for a family of 4. That's enough to catch up on utilities and rent. That's a much-needed emergency fund or a chance to finally pay off that credit card debt that's been keeping you up at night. Before I reveal exactly how you can make sure you don't miss out on your $3,000 payment, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell right now. Let's start with the bombshell announcement that has Washington buzzing and social media exploding with discussion. Senator Bernie Sanders, known for his progressive economic policies and advocacy for working families, has just unveiled what he's calling the American Economic Security Act. At its core is a direct payment program that would provide $3,000 to American citizens, with the first payments potentially rolling out as early as next week. The timing of this announcement is particularly significant. With recent economic data showing continued strain on middle-class families and growing concerns about the cost of living, this program aims to provide immediate relief while also stimulating the broader economy. But what makes this initiative different from previous stimulus efforts is its unprecedented scope and speed of implementation. Let's break down the key aspects of this program that every American needs to understand. First and foremost, the eligibility requirements are remarkably inclusive. Unlike previous relief programs that often had strict income caps or complicated qualification criteria, this initiative is designed to reach a much broader segment of the population. The basic requirements are straightforward. You must be a U.S. citizen or legal permanent resident, have a valid Social Security number, and be age 18 or older. One of the most revolutionary aspects of this program is its simplified application process. Learning from the challenges and delays that plagued previous stimulus rollouts, Senator Sanders and his team have worked with the Treasury Department to develop a streamlined system. For many Americans who have their information already on file with the IRS, the process could be entirely automatic, meaning you might not need to take any action to receive your payment. However, there are some important details that potential recipients need to know about the timing and distribution of these payments. The program is set to roll out in phases, with the first wave of payments targeting those who have direct deposit information on file with the IRS. This could mean that some eligible recipients might receive their payments as early as next week, while others might need to wait slightly longer depending on their payment method and banking information. The funding mechanism for this ambitious program has been carefully structured to address potential concerns about its impact on the national deficit. Senator Sanders has outlined a comprehensive funding plan that includes a combination of corporate tax reform, closing certain tax loopholes, and redirecting unused funds from previous federal programs. This approach has helped garner support from some unexpected quarters, including moderate lawmakers who traditionally resist large spending initiatives. But what about the economic impact of putting $3,000 into the hands of millions of Americans? Economic experts are already weighing in on the potential effects of this massive injection of capital into the economy. Some analysts predict that this could lead to a significant boost in consumer spending, potentially helping small businesses that are still recovering from recent economic challenges. Others point to the potential for this money to help families pay down debt or build emergency savings, both crucial factors for long-term financial stability. The program also includes special provisions for certain groups that might need additional assistance. Families with dependent children could be eligible for supplemental payments, and there are specific considerations for seniors living on fixed incomes. These additions to the base payment are designed to provide extra support to those who might be facing particularly challenging financial circumstances. One aspect that's drawing particular attention is the program's approach to tax implications. Unlike some previous stimulus payments, this relief payment has been structured in a way that minimizes its impact on recipients' tax obligations. The legislation specifically classifies these payments as non-taxable income, meaning recipients won't need to worry about setting aside a portion for next year's taxes. The rollout plan for this program is equally impressive in its scope and organization. The Treasury Department has been working behind the scenes to update its payment distribution systems, learning from previous experiences with stimulus payments to ensure a smoother process this time around. This includes enhanced cybersecurity measures to prevent fraud while ensuring that legitimate recipients can access their funds quickly and securely. For those wondering about the application process, the details are refreshingly straightforward. A new online portal is being launched specifically for this program, allowing eligible individuals to check their status, update their information if needed, and track their payment. For those who prefer not to use online services, traditional paper applications will also be available through local Social Security offices and other government facilities. The impact on different demographic groups is worth examining in detail. For young adults just starting their careers, this payment could provide an opportunity to build emergency savings or invest in their future. For middle-class families struggling with rising costs, it could help cover essential expenses or pay down high-interest debt. For seniors on fixed incomes, it could offer a crucial buffer against inflation and increasing healthcare costs. Another innovative aspect of this program is its inclusion of financial education resources. Recognizing that many Americans might benefit from guidance on how to make the most of this payment, the program includes access to free financial counseling and educational resources. This component aims to help recipients make informed decisions about using their payments in ways that best support their long-term financial health. The program has also attracted attention for its potential to address racial and economic disparities. By making the eligibility requirements as inclusive as possible and minimizing bureaucratic barriers, the program aims to reach communities that have historically been underserved by federal assistance programs. This includes provisions for ensuring that unbanked and underbanked individuals can access their payments without excessive fees or delays. Small business owners and entrepreneurs are particularly interested in the potential economic ripple effects of this program. With millions of Americans suddenly having additional spending power, local businesses could see a significant boost in customer activity. Some economic analysts are predicting that this could lead to a meaningful increase in local economic activity and potentially create new job opportunities in various sectors. The timing of the payments has been carefully considered to maximize their impact. With the holiday season approaching and many families planning for end-of-year expenses, these payments could provide crucial support at a time when household budgets are often stretched thin. This timing could also help boost retail sales and support seasonal employment opportunities. For those concerned about the application deadline, it's important to note that while the first payments will begin rolling out next week, the program includes a generous window for applications. However, experts recommend not waiting to apply, as processing times could increase as more people submit their applications. The sooner you ensure your information is current and accurate. The program also includes provisions for addressing potential issues or disputes. A dedicated customer service team is being established to handle questions and concerns, and an appeals process will be available for those who believe they were incorrectly deemed ineligible. This comprehensive support system is designed to ensure that eligible recipients don't miss out due to technical issues or misunderstandings. Looking at the broader economic context, this program represents a significant shift in how federal assistance is approached. By providing direct support to citizens with minimal restrictions, it acknowledges the diverse financial challenges facing Americans and trusts them to make decisions about how best to use the funds based on their individual circumstances. The international community is watching this program with great interest, as it could serve as a model for other countries considering similar economic relief measures. The scale and scope of this initiative make it one of the most ambitious of its kind globally, and its implementation could provide valuable lessons for future economic support programs worldwide. As we look toward the future, questions are already arising about the potential for similar programs or extensions of this one. While the current focus is on implementing this immediate relief payment, the positive reception could pave the way for discussions about more regular forms of direct economic support for American citizens. The actual mechanics of receiving your payment deserve special attention. For those with direct deposit information on file with the IRS from previous tax returns or stimulus payments, the process should be automatic. However, if your banking information has changed or you've never provided direct deposit information to the IRS, you'll want to update this information as soon as the portal opens. For those who prefer to receive a physical check or who don't have a bank account, alternative payment methods will be available. This includes the option to receive payments via prepaid debit cards, which can be especially helpful for unbanked individuals. The program has also partnered with various financial institutions to offer free check cashing services for these relief payments. As we wrap up this comprehensive overview of the new relief payment program, it's clear that this represents a significant opportunity for millions of Americans. Whether you're planning to use this money for immediate needs, debt reduction, or building your savings, the key is to act quickly to ensure you receive your payment as soon as possible. Remember, while this program is designed to be inclusive and accessible, taking prompt action to verify your eligibility and payment information is crucial. Don't let this opportunity slip by due to delay or uncertainty about the process. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on this developing story. We'll be posting follow-up videos with detailed guides on the application process and tips for accessing your payment as quickly as possible. Share this information with friends and family who might benefit from this program, and join the conversation in the comments below.